welcome to Wiba, which stands for Wisdom Inspired by Abba. I'm so glad you joined me this week as we look at Abba's holy word and learn his greatness towards us. This week we're going to talk about never being alone. Now, some of you out there, you may feel alone. You may feel you're in a place where you think nobody cares about you. But I'm here to tell you today that Abba, your Father, never leaves you alone. He's always there for you as long as you have invited him in. So today we're going to talk about 3 scriptures that give us proof from his word. And you might say, well, why is it important that you always go to his word? His word has not, will not, and cannot lie. That means all throughout the ages, the words that are spoken in the Bible are true. They've been tested in time, and Abba has never failed. So it's very important because it's a standard that you know when we read his words and it says you will never be alone, you can take that for positive. There is no question, there is no doubt, because he has never lied, he will not, and it is true, and it stands. So let's look today. We're going to start in Psalms, the 9th chapter. And the 10th verse, reading first out of the New Life Version, says, "Those who know your name and put their trust in you, for you, O Lord, have never left those alone that look for you." So it's important that first you know Abba, or the Lord, your Father, Yahweh, God, whatever you choose to call him, that you know him and that he knows you. And how does that happen? You've asked him to be near you, to come into your life and to be a part of you. And if you have, he is there. His word says that you put your trust in him. That means just what I was talking about earlier. You put your trust in him. That means you know whatever comes your way, whatever you're facing, you will come through it. He will help you. You will not go through it alone. Today you may be saying, I don't think anybody cares about me. My friend, Abba always cares about you. He's always there to help you. So just listen to his word, believe it, and do what it says. Put your trust in him, and you will know that you are never alone. Those who look to you. Well, when something comes up, what do? Do you pull your hair out? Do you run around screaming? Do you say, I don't know what I'm going to do? No, you put your trust in Abba because his word has said he will not leave you. He knows the end before you even got to the beginning. That's very comforting, my friend. Let's see what else he has to say to us today. Let's go to the Living Bible. We're going to go to Hebrews, the 13th chapter and the 5th verse. It says, "Stay away from the love of money. Be satisfied with what you have." Oh my. How many people always got to have something more? They always want something better. They always want something different. And here Abba's word is saying to be satisfied with what you have. Now, it's not a problem to put in work and make yourself better, but it's when you always desire something better and not be satisfied with where you are. That's where you get into trouble. That's why it says, don't have the love of money. If you do, you're going to cause yourself problems. It says, be satisfied with what you have. Why? Because God, or Abba, has said, I will never fail you. I will never forsake you. So if he's not going to fail you, he is going to be there for you. He will always be there in the midst of the situation. Not to forsake you means he'll never turn his back on you. Hey, let's face it, we all make mistakes sometime, but Abba's still there. He might not be happy, but all you have to do is say, Abba, I am so sorry. I know I made a mistake. I want to have that quality relationship with you. He doesn't leave you. He's always right there. My friend, you're never alone. That's what this chapter and verse is speaking to us about. Let's go on now and look at the last verse of the day, which we'll find in 2 Timothy 4 and 17. Reading today out of Amplified Classic. Here Timothy, who was a minister, he knew he was never alone. And I can assure you that Timothy faced some pretty tough times. Hey, back in those times, people were getting thrown to the lions when they didn't do things right. So I don't think anybody's getting thrown to the lions today, but let's see what Timothy had to say, because if it was good for him then, it is certainly good for us today. Verse 17, but the Lord stood by me and he strengthened me. Now, my friend, if the Lord strengthens you, who is the utmost of power, he's the one that created everything we see. There is no obstacle too hard for him. There is nothing he can't help you to overcome. He's standing by you. He is right there with you, and he strengthens you. When you pull on the strength of the Lord and you ask him to raise you up, that's a super powerful amount of strength that comes into your being. And it says, so that through me, this was Timothy speaking, saying the gospel message might be fully proclaimed, or the good news might be fully proclaimed. You may be in a situation where you're trying to speak good and people are coming against you. You can be like Timothy today, and you can call on Abba, your Father, and say, strengthen me, Abba. I need your help because I want to share good news to those people that are round about me. Timothy proclaimed, and all the Gentiles heard him. They heard the good news and they knew it was right. And then he says, so it was that I may have been delivered out of the mouth of the lion. You're not going to be in the mouth of a lion today, but you may be in a situation that feels like death is coming upon you. You may feel like the walls are closing in around about you. You may feel like there's a storm in your midst. But my friend, you can stand as Timothy did, and you can say, Abba, my Father, you are the one right here with me. You are the one strengthening me, and you will not let me be overcome. And my friend, if you take that attitude today and you believe it and you stand on the scriptures that we have read today, you will be an overcomer. You will not be defeated, and you will be able to rise above any and every situation. Hey, I appreciate you listening today. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you share it with somebody and come back each and every week for another episode of Wiba, which is wisdom inspired by Abba.